VP would end corruption immediately. And what I mean by that is I'm not talking about post-legislation corruption. Kasi ang corruption po post-legislation, kumbaga tapos na yung batas, ayan na yung budget, ni-release na. Siyempre may mga corrupt dyan. Normal yun eh. Gusto natin hulihin yan, pero kakasuhan mo yan isa-isa. The difference between dating corruption, that's ordinary corruption. This extraordinary corruption is at the legislative, prior to release. Hindi pa po na ibababa, pinagparti-partihan na. Okay. Yun ang problema eh. This is extraordinary. Yang batas na yan, yung budget na, taunang budget po, pinipirmahan ng Pangulo. And I don't see how can we be so blind? We could be so blind, no? Na yung mga dati na NEP, alam niya, nasana ng mga viewers ninyo yung National Expenditure Program, yan yung po yung budget na suggested po ng Finance, ng DBM, ng Pangulo, binibigay yan sa Kongreso. So sabihin nila, kunyari, 5 trillion yan. Pagdating po sa Kongreso, dapat more or less 5 trillion pa rin with a few adjustments. Maliliit na lang, di ba? And for many, many years, ganyan ng kalakaran. Ngayon lang nangyari na yung sinuggest ng DBM, 4.5 trillion, naging 6 trillion. May patong na 1.5.
Ito ba yung
That's corruption.
Yes. Exactly, no? Yung
Yes.
Pero ito ba yung, kasi please refresh my memory, no? Jimmy, ito ba yung tawag dito, yung ibinalik niya or kinuha niya again to restudy, and then there were some...
Sabi niya, 4,000 pages, binasa niya.
Oo, yeah. Ito ba yun?
May mga line item dito siya, pero minuscule. Maliit eh. Maliit eh. It was a few billion.
Okay.
Tapos nandyan din po yung budget na nag-file kami ng kaso ng falsification of legislative documents dahil nga umakyat sa presidente na blanco. Tapos biglang pagdating sa Pangulo, may 241 billion na. So may...
So it's a clear case of... What you're saying is a clear case of command responsibility.
Oh, so, alam mo, I wish I could say it's just that, no? Respondeat superior ang tawag sa totoo, no? Pero the question is if he's complicit eh. Mabuti kung nalusutan lang siya. And again, you know, I have nothing to gain from offending our dear president. But I'm saying the facts, the thing speaks for itself. May budget, binigay na sa Kongreso, tumaas without any budget of expenditures or sources of financing, including receipts, kung saan manggagaling yung revenue niyan. Wala. Parang hindi. Etong gusto namin pera, sabi ng Kongreso. Hanapan nyo ng pagkukunan.
Ano lang, parang whimsical.
Oh, yes. Yes. It's grave abuse, di ba? Whimsical, capricious. Yan ang mga words ng batas di ba? So, yun yung sinasabi, your question was what would VP Sara do differently? And it's that. And corruption.
Agad.
At the legislative level. Yung ordinary corruption nga, sabi ko, mahirap yan kasi ikakasuhan mo isa-isa, yung mga dumidiskarte sa mga ahensya. Pero yung kung at the legislative level pa lang pinagparti-partihan na, the president can stop that. And that's why I'm saying, things will immediately be better kung, and again, I'm not calling for anyone's resignation, pero kung maupo si VP Sara, hindi lulusot yung ganung budget. That's my point.
Okay. You know, there's so many things I want to except that now I'm in a quandary whether I should pursue because masyadong
maselan ba?
Masyadong maselan.